Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We're going to be continuing our journey in Traveler's Rest. Continue on with the tutorial and see how everything goes about getting this place looking a bit more not falling apart. Good morning, rise and shine, sleepyhead. Come on, we've got a long day ahead. If you want to open the tavern, there's a lot of things we need to prepare. Things to prepare? What things? Sigh. Look, I admit those rat skewers weren't half bad, but you surely don't expect to attract much of a clientele with rat meat and spoiled beer, right? I've pulled some strings in the city, so for now, I need you to take the shopping list and collect some provisions. Oh, we get to go see the new city. I am flabber. I know. I used some savings to pay for it all. When you speak to the vendors, they'll give you what I've ordered without asking you for any money. Don't get used to it, though. I'm not handing you gold every time you need it, you hear me? Understood. Good. Follow the road towards the west and pick up everything on the list. You'll find a lot at the market, but you also have to get some supplies from the sawmill, the forge, and the city's own tavern. Interesting. We're buying things for a tavern from another tavern. Time to get going. Once you have it all, come back here and we'll get to work. Oh, I got quite a few people to go. Oh, almost forgot. Be careful with Ria and Leo. They're good people, but a bit strange. Don't let them talk your head off. Noted. Quite a few people to talk to in town then. I've always been waiting for some type of update like this. Being able to purchase things from the mailbox was convenient, but a little unrealistic to just have a mail order in this day and age. So I'm so glad they finally got necessity and vendors. But okay, so we are here. Emma's Woody. So it looks like we just do a bit of a loop. Be able to get to all the shops. Oh, at least this place isn't falling apart. Hmm? Ah, it's you, right? Yes. Welcome to the last week. The best tavern in bah. You can guess the rest. Are you okay, mister? Me? Yes, of course. You don't seem too happy. What do you mean? I'm beside myself with joy. Isn't this the face of a man who has it all? Well, you were here for an order, right? Here you are. If you need anything else for your tavern, come by. Or not. I don't much care. I don't understand. You sell supplies to the competition? Meh. Money is money. I have a whole bunch of furniture and workstations gathering dust in the attic. For a fair price, they're all yours. In any case, I wouldn't get too excited. That tavern of yours has passed through many hands, but it always ends up the same way. If you want a piece of advice from an old hand, just quit while you can. The lower you set your expectations, the less painful the fall. But it's all up to you. Such a pessimistic view on life. Thanks, I guess. Don't mention it. The time of dreams and great tavern keepers is over. The Fellowship controls all the biggest establishments in the realm, leaving the rest of us poor sods to settle for the leftovers. Well, good luck. You're gonna need it. Remember that if you ever need more ingredients, we're right here every day, year after year. So pessimistic. Poor guy. All right. Let's get going. Hopefully, it was the sawmill was this way. Yeah. Hopefully, Woody is a bit more spirited than Amos. Hello, welcome to our workshop. What do you need? Have you come for tools, blueprints? I'm sure we can help you, although we're pretty swamped right now, haha. That's a nice, refreshing change. Hold on. You're the new owner of the tavern outside the city, right? You're a brave, brave woman. I've passed by a couple of times and that place is falling apart. But don't let that stop you. I'm just like you, where others see nothing but a wreck. I see a canvas to work upon. I'm rooting for you. Oh, sorry. I'm Woody, the head carpenter. Since old Oak retired, I'm the one in charge of keeping all this afloat. Well, enough chit chat. You're here to pick up an order, aren't you? Your friend was here yesterday. She was a bit odd, but really convincing. I get everything you asked for. Although, of course, they won't do you any good if you don't know what to do with them. Carpentry is not easy, but it can be incredibly rewarding after you get the hang of it. If you need advice, new machines made, or the odd blueprint, I'm your man. Drop by the shop anytime and I'll lend you a hand. Don't thank me. I help you now, you can help me another day. People like us must support each other, board by board and nail by nail. I'm sure that old tavern will be good as new in no time. Hey, at least you're rooting for me, mister. Better than the last guy and the cat. So can we cut through anywhere decent? So I have to go back to the main road to go up. Oh, good all the people. But it's getting kind of late. Really want to touch the monkey. I love the hustle and bustle of the city, the noise, the crowd. I'm guessing I'm not talking to the monkey. Isn't it exciting? Oh, you're pretty. You look like you're about to steal something. There's so much stuff here. Hello. I can't complain. Business is booming. Hey, that's great for you. A lot of watermelons. Oh, we found the ones that we were worried about. Look, Leah, we have a customer. I think it's not just any customer, Rhea. She must be Mai's new little mouse. What's Kitty up to now? Little mouse? Teehee, by the mischievous Kitty. Look at her. This poor thing doesn't even know why she's here. Yes, she's scared stiff. If you're a good little mouse, you've got nothing to be afraid of, right, Leah? What are you two on about? Of course not. We help good mice, but the bad ones. You're scaring her, Leah. Remember what Mia said. You know how sharp kitty claws are. How boring. Mia's the only one who can play? What? What in the world are you talking about? See, Rhea? Now she wants to know. Now she's curious. But she shouldn't ask because curiosity killed the cat. Gotta get going. Oh my, what a proud little mouse. Look, Leah, she wants to leave without saying goodbye to us. She can't leave, Rhea. Mia told us to give her the order. Here, little mouse, this is for you. You can visit us anytime. A friend of the kitty is a friend of Rhea and Leah. Of course. Where else would the little mouse get plants and seeds? Only bad mice would get them from the competition. Isn't that right, Leah? She wouldn't do that to us, Ria. Would she? Uh, no, I guess not. I told you, Ria. She's a good little mouse. If you need anything else from us, talk to me or my sister after all these years. We're experts. Mm, think the other two lips. Hey, we guess near Chuck. Hello, hello. Oh gods, comes next. Oh yeah, welcome to Otto and Sons of Butcher Shop. The best cuts of meat in the city at the best price. My name's Chuck. My dad recently put me in charge of the business, and I'm still getting the hang of it. It's been a bit hard, but I'm gonna show him I can handle it. Go for it. Sorry, I'm getting a bit off track. What can I do for you? I think it's the first time I've seen you at the shop. Would you like to try our veal cutlets? Their finger looking good. Come on, Chuck. What do you want about, man? I think you have an order for me. An order? Wait a second. I must have written it down here somewhere. Oh no, where did I put my notebook? Ah, here it is. Okay, I see. Yes, I have it ready. An order in Mia's name. Already paid for. Yes, this is it. Here you go. You're getting a premium selection. That meat is so tender that it will melt in your mouth no matter how you prepare it. Whether it's stewed, grilled, braised, or... This is making me hungry. You think my dad will get angry if I take a short lunch break? Oh, poor Chuck. And, oh, you look like the type of person who's going to try and swindle me out of all my money. Agatha, welcome. Let me guess that determined look, that voice. No doubt you are the new owner of the tavern outside the city. Poor thing, buying that rundown dump. Must be out of her mind. Yeah, you're one of those. It's certainly been a bold accusation. That tavern has been closed for years. But I'm sure with my help and a fine touch here and there, soon business will be booming. As well as my income. This lady will need to buy everything now. I don't know, lady. I have a lot of stuff I can make. At least I used to be. Hope I can still make it. But where are my manners? I'm Agatha, the most famous decorator in the whole city. My furniture and items adorn the most extravagant homes and businesses in the realm. If what you need is good taste, you're in the right place. What do you say? May I interest you in a pair of sculptures? How about some elegant contemporary paintings to liven up the place? Or perhaps something more practical, some tables and chairs to increase your tavern's capacity? The truth is, I have no money. You don't have money? Then what are you wasting my time for? I have customers to attend to, very important ones. There is no one here, lady. I've come to pick up an order. Ah, you should have led with that. You know I'm here to help. You're here for the money. Let's see. An order in the name of Mia. If I'm not mistaken? Yes, I see. Some paper coasters, a rug, and 3 candle holders, right? God save me. What a paltry order. Here you go. I suppose you got to start somewhere. But I'm sure you won't get very far if you only buy the most basic items. Customers need to be wowed. Hmm, they'll be wowed in my tavern, although I don't think it'll be for the nice things. The more you decorate your establishment, the more satisfied your customers will be. Don't forget it. I have everything you need. Just come to my stall and ask about my wares. Better not come back with empty pockets. Yeah. All right, let's go find the blacksmith. And then this definitely looks like a blacksmith. Hmm. Hello, mister. Almond. Good day. I think this is the first time I see you around these parts, right? Of course I'm right. I never forget a face. Oh, ho, ho. I'm Almond. I know a funny name for a funny man. What brings you to our forge? Just having a look, or have you come to pick up an order? Well, never mind. Either way, you've come to the right place. My lovely wife will send you inside. We run the business together. As well as beautiful, she's the best artisan in the city. Our work won't let you down. As for me, well, not to put on airs, but I'm very good with the forge too. I'm usually in charge of the tools. Give me some good materials, and I'll make you an axe that can slice an anvil in half. Oh, ho, ho. What a man. Oh, okay. So I can buy some stuff from you. Let's go talk with his wife. Petra. You're finally here, Rochelle. What took you so long? I've been waiting for the new minerals for Hold up. You're not Rochelle. Who the hell are you, and what are you doing in my forge? It's no way to greet customers. What? Ah, say no more. Yes, of course. You're the tavern gal. Sorry, when I'm working, I get so focused, I often forget everything else. The heat of the flames, the tapping of the hammer. This is paradise, don't you think? Haha, you'll get it soon. I'm Petra. Me and my husband run this shebang. I'm guessing from your order that you're interested in learning the ways of the forge. Great choice. Soon you'll know how to hammer beauty from a sad little bar of metal. You have my word. Here you go. With this, you should have everything you need to begin. Smithing's no walk in the park, but you've come to the right place. With my help and help, you'll soon work metal as if it were clay. Good luck, my friend. And sorry about earlier. The flames of the forge make us passionate, and sometimes we get carried away. We may be fiery, but we're friendly, really. Anything you need, you can ask me or my boo. He's a stud working outside. He knows all there is to know about forging weapons and tools, and the way to a woman's heart. Oh, they're adorable. All right, let's get back to the. Oh, I thought it was this. Oh, maybe down here. Okay. Didn't notice there was a turn in the road, I guess. There you are. You took your time. I was starting to think you weren't coming back. All right then. Do you have everything we need? Customers come to the tavern for delicious meals and drinks. How about a bit of grilled steak? Can you manage that? Fancier. Easy enough, right? Go to the oven and prepare a few dishes of grilled steak. Don't worry. I'll keep an eye to make sure they don't get overdone. I'm sure you will. In the oven, you can cook various dishes. As you've already seen with the red skewers, some recipes can't be modified, and you just need to have all the ingredients needed to make it. However, with other recipes, you can choose different ingredients to create unique variants. In this case, we must prepare the grilled steak with beef. All right. Now, I do wonder, what else would you make grilled steak with? As you can see, Now you have the grilled steak recipe. There's some recipes that are unmodifiable, and so all you'll have to do is select them when you have enough ingredients in your inventory or in nearby chests. When you select recipes that do use modifiers, however, you have to choose which ingredients you'll add to them. Different ingredients will change the dish's value, so check them thoroughly before confirming to begin making the dish. To start with, let's make some grilled beef steak. Fire up the stove. Okay, see, I guess you can make grilled steak out of just anything that's meat. Let's get this going. Stand around here and wait, I'm guessing. Oh, that's the food sorted. What's getting done? We should start making our new beer. See that table with the sieve next to the oven? That's the malting machine. The first step is to malt the grain we're going to use. Approach it and select the malt recipe, and then choose wheat to begin the process. Some just might be getting things done a little too quickly. Oh, that's it. Now you just have to let it settle. In the meantime, let's go outside. I want to show you something. All right. Fresh air. Like I was saying, the key to success when running a tavern is knowing how to manage your time and your products. Now we're preparing a few things, but when we open, customers will deplete our stock soon enough. Of course, you can go to the city for ingredients or anything you need, but if you want to maximize your profits, the best thing for us to do is to produce our own ingredients. Ria and Leah will have given you a few seeds already, right? No time like the present to start working our crop fields. Choose an area and make sure to clear it of weeds with the scythe. The last thing you need are weeds creeping all over your crops. Once the area is clear, you can use your shovel to remove grass from it, and then till the soil with the hoe. If there's any obstacles in the way, try to remove it with your new tools. I've been meaning to get around to it myself, but I've been really busy these past few centuries. I'm sure you have. All right. I always tend to have my farming and ranching set up around the back area and the side area of the tavern, and I tend to have all the crafting stuff down here. Just makes it easy to run out to if I need to pick anything up from, say, I forgot to grab some eggs or the milk. Okay, I guess I can't use it just yet. Hmm, Go ahead. Even these numbers out. Alright, so we're gonna chill them. That didn't quite come out right. Can't I? Let's go ahead and get rid of these areas we can't use. I don't get confused. We're trying to. Good, Mr. Bograt. All planted. Well done. You can also grow fruit trees. They don't need planting until soil nor watering. They won't even die once their season is over. They're a real marvel. What a shame they're so hard to acquire. When you go to the city, ask Rhea about tree sprouts. She may be odd, but if there's one thing she enjoys even more than torturing her customers, it's to spend hours talking about fruit trees. Same difference, really. Alright, here's go ahead and get that set up over here. Well, one less thing to worry about. Let's get back inside. See you in the tavern's crafting room. There you are. It's time to continue making drinks. Be warned, not everyone is cut out for the art of beer making. It's deceptual nonsense. Getting the consistency right. There are many details that could turn your drinks into the nectar of the gods or ruin them completely. It all depends on you. I'll do it. Well, at least you got the right attitude. First of all, pick up the wheat malt. Remember, we started preparing some earlier? Take it and use it in the fermentation tank. That thing that looks like stone oven? That that thing that looks like a stone oven. To the left of the malting machine. Right. There's a whole world of drinks out there with which you could satisfy your customers, but for now, it's best to start with a basic lager. Once you have the ingredients, it's a very similar process to making dishes. You just need to select the recipe, choose its ingredients, and confirm making it. Go ahead. We need to get water first. It is also getting quite late, so should hurry and get this done so we don't have to continue the quest tomorrow. Great job. We've almost got everything we need, as well as food and drink. We'll need materials to fix up the tavern. I hope you're ready for some backbreaking work, young lady. You've probably noticed, but all our work has ended up but all of our work has used up the crafter's fuel supply, so we need to add more fuel to keep making things. And we can hardly open the tavern to the public in its current state. It might hold some charm for some, but I suspect you'd rather attract customers with at least a couple points to rub together. We haven't even begun and we're already behind schedule. How about we go outside and get started? Ah, I think we will need to start all that tomorrow because it is quite late. Oh, the rat scared this. Let's go sleep and then get started on the quests. All right. First, we need some wood planks and firewood. The planks you get by processing wood in a sawmill. Luckily, Woody will have given you one. To place it, you need an area free of obstacles. Use the scythe to clear weeds and the axe to fell any trees in the way. Then, place the sawmill to create a carpentry zone. Once you have it, you can also place the stump with axe inside this new zone. All right. Let's clear up this area really quick and get everything set up. Nice. Now we need some wood to process. Use your axe to chop down some trees or remove some wood obstacles. Once you have enough, approach the newly placed sawmill and stump to craft your new materials. So now we can clear these trees to get them out of the way of what I want to use for farming area. Should be more than plenty for what I need to make. So, yeah, yeah. Buy already. What do you farm? Excellent. Now we need some iron nails. 5 pieces of iron ore should suffice. Use your pickaxe and mine them from the metal loads you see around. Just picture in those loads the head of the guy that sold you the deed to the tavern. Bet that'll help. Also, we need fuel for this motor. So while you're at it, mine some coal from the coal loads. Alright, let's get to mining. I always forget that there's a coal deposit over on the side. I usually always go to the one all the way in the very top in the back of the tavern. I remember this one is here, so we always have a little bit of extra. We're almost done. Just as with the carpentry zone, we have to establish a smithing zone. To do so, just place the smelter in a free area and then the blacksmith table in the same area. Like I said before, you'll need fuel to use them, so once they're placed, approach them and press fuel. Once you add fuel, of whichever type, you can begin crafting the bars. Let's get the rest of this iron. Then we'll clear out a bit more area over here and get this set up. get us a good bit of extra wood. It's always nice to have a big surplus of it if we want to not have to buy everything from people. It's always good to have a good supply of wood and iron for planks and nails. I think this will be enough space for this done. I don't think so. I'll probably have to put it below. Let's add some of that. Get some of this going. Oh, will you look at that burn? At this rate, we'll have some iron bars ready in no time. Until they're done, we cannot make the iron nails. So, in the meantime, you should place this on the workbench. Is this really necessary? Of course it is. Running a tavern takes a lot of work. Of course it is. Running a tavern takes a lot more work than just standing behind a bar. If you think you can get your business to succeed selling rats and third-rate beer, good luck with that. All right, I'll do as you say. That's what I like to hear. Now clear an area, place the stone workstation already, and craft the iron nails at the blacksmith table with the iron bars just made. Oh, so now we're gonna make the nails. Now that's what I'm talking about. Our beer should be ready. So we should head back inside and meet you in the crafting room. Alright, let's get the beer down into the cellar. And then I think we should be. Oh, boo! Haha! You should see your face. Never gets old. Haha. Okay, now seriously, it's a moment of truth. The beer we started crafting should be ready now. Approach the fermentation tank and pick up the beers if you haven't done so already. So I should warn you that alcoholic beverages can't be served fresh out of the tank. Any drink with alcohol you craft need to be aged before you can serve it to customers. Aging drinks doesn't just strengthen their flavor and aroma, it raises their value too. There are different stages of aging, so the longer you wait, the better the drink will turn out. The good news is that it's pretty simple. All you have to do is go to the cellar and add the drinks to the aging barrels. Yes, the same ones you got the foul smelling beer from. Mmm, delicious. Let's go down and remember to bring the beers you're going to age. Some recipes, like with cheeses or alcoholic drinks, require aging before they can be sold. An item that needs to be aged will be marked as unaged and can't be sold. To age newly crafted beers, go to the cellar and open one of the aging barrels with Q. Each barrel can store up to 30 beers of the same type. Once the beers have been added, you just have to wait. Beers have 4 stages of aging from unaged to Grand Reserve. Each stage increases the selling price by 10%. All right, so the longer we age them, the more they will sell for. All right, you have the beers with you, right? Now you just need to approach the aging barrels and interact with them. Add the beers you want to age, and the process will begin on its own. There we go. All added. That's it. Not just a matter of time. While the beers are aging, we should put together more materials to repair the tavern. You can take care of that, right? At least you should know everything you need to know by now to get everything we need. Take this list and craft everything on it. Once you do, come see me again and we can begin. Alright. Looks like we're gonna be fixing the tavern up now. So let's go get all of this going. Oh, we need that. We have those, and we need to make some polished stone. We get some more stone. We can pick up this spool up here while we're at it. I'm pretty sure we was out, so need to cook anything. And then we can go finish making the polished stone. Little fine. And get that going. Okay. Lots of little things to do. That's why it can be a bit hectic in the beginning until you get workers who can help run everything for you. What? You have it already? Wow, you're efficient. Very good. Let's not waste any more time. Ready to begin rebuilding? Oh, let's go. That's the spirit. I hope you haven't made any plans, Missy, because this will take a while. New tavern, here we go. There is our pretty tavern. Whew, I'm exhausted, but it looks like we're done. It's been ages since I've seen the tavern look so immaculate. It's wonderful. We've done an amazing job. Listen, I admit I had you all wrong. You're not so bad after all. Anyway, enough chit chat. We're almost ready to open. A few more details, and you'll be an official tavern keeper. Before anything else, we should harvest the crops. Remember those crops you planted a few days ago? Go back there and pick them, why don't you? Shouldn't give you any trouble. Just approach your ready crop and use E. Though now I think of it, not all crops are harvested that way. Wheat and other grain need to be harvested with the scythe. Bah, don't worry about that. Collect the crops and just enjoy yourself. There's nothing more satisfying than reaping the fruits of one's labor. All right. Okay, so some things stay and others don't. I'm glad the tea ones do. And the tea was always a nice drink to have the last time I played, so. Oh, I missed it. I'm sure you've noticed that some crops died once you harvested them, while others remain. Some crops yield multiple harvests while they're alive. You just need to make sure to water them every 3 days to keep the soil moist. Oh look, the poor tea crops are completely dry. How about you water them again to revive them? Remember that dry crops stop growing and yielding. All right, let's get you watered back up really quick. Much better. Still, crops don't die if you don't water them. They just stop growing. Crops only die if the season changes and they can't be grown in the new season. When that happens, the plants will wither and you'll have to use a scythe to free its bud. Do you follow? Yep. I think that's all. Moment of truth. Let's see what that beer of yours is like after aging. Meet you in the cellar. I bet you it's the best beer ever. Everyone, that's so good in here. This is the tavern I remember. So many hours behind that bar. The beer you made has reached the beer you made has reached maximum level of aging, and we now have Grand Reserve beer to serve to our new customers. Brilliant. Don't celebrate just yet. Age or not, bad beer is still bad beer. I'm not about to let you serve any old things, so we should taste it first. Gods, have mercy on my soul, beloved parents, soon we shall reunite. Farewell, Missy. Remember me as I lived, beautiful and pure of heart. So over dramatic. My gods, this is delicious. You like it? Hmm. Yes. It's all right, I suppose. You've passed right open. How is it possible, that girl? Let's go. No time to lose. View. Here I am again. The time has come to open the tavern. The first thing you must do is prepare your products, add the dishes you wish to serve to the menu, and the beers you've crafted to one of the taps. I already got the food in there. Go ahead and put that in there. Please tell me the okay, yeah, the red skewers are gone. That's it. You remember how to open the tavern, right? You just have to click on the sign under the clock or press O for the customers to start showing up. Go ahead, do the honors, and let's keep our fingers crossed. Open for business. Our first customer. Yep. Look, our first customer. All right. Nobody panic. This is different from when we practiced earlier with the rat skewers. See the beer, see the bar over the action bar? That's the tavern's reputation. When a customer leaves, the tavern's reputation will rise or fall according to the service we've given them. Things like attending them quickly, keeping the tavern clean, and decorating the dining room will increase reputation. Forcing everyone out at closing time, or letting the tavern get too cold or the table too dark, will decrease the reputation. Well, let's not waste another minute. Serve some customers and let's see how it goes. Well, I'm trying to. How did you guys already get the place dirty when you just walked in? Let's get all these customers seated and then I will go clean that up. Here is your beer, sir. What? Already? Jesus. Yeah, here, Grouch. We want happy people on opening day. Yeah, I completely forgot. There you go. Why are you all so grumpy? You just got here. This place looks amazing now. I really forgot to have these. And I put them down. Hey, I can't. Hey, put it down, mister. Alright. That rug is far bigger than the original starting room. Here you go. We want some water now. I wonder if I can put the stairs down without having to close the chestnut. You have a coaster? Do you have a coaster? You go. You go. You go. Keep your area clean. Rub that in. Wipe this down while we're at it. Just gotta clean up. I think if you wonder their floor spill or the crust, pretty sure that first one. You are all such grumpy people. You are eating the best of the best. You should be super happy. Everything's spick and span, fast service. Come on now. Come on, quiet down. Get back here. Take that. Get out of here, mister. Here's your water. You got stuff stable dirty real quick. Quiet down. Thank you. Here you are, sir. One for you. Mommy? There's a spot. Clean this. Come on. Clean this up. There we go. Quest complete. Let's pick this guy up. Goodness, what a strong breeze. See the icon on the lower right part of the screen? That means customers are feeling cold, and that will decrease reputation. When that happens, you should light the fireplace to raise the temperature. Also, the fireplace will consume fuel, so make sure you have enough to keep it lit as long as you need to. If the temperature rises and it's still lit, customers will feel too hot, which isn't good either. Come on, light it before customers freeze to death. Cold at 1 in the afternoon already? There we go. It's pretty early. Usually it's around 8. Much better. Now service can continue as normal. Remember, if you run out of food or drink, you can make some more with the ingredients you've obtained. I'm afraid I can't help you there. I've always been more of a hunter than a cook. But perhaps this old recipe book can help you. I'm sure you'll find some useful recipes within. If you need more ingredients or you want to decorate the tavern some more, you can go to the city and get whatever you need. Now you've got some money coming in, anything is possible. That's all for now, little bird. Time to spread your wings. Make sure you always have meals prepared to give the best service you can. If you manage both, you'll raise the tavern's reputation in no time. Oh, is our friend finally leaving? I'm so sorry for the wait. Oh, um, have we finished the tutorial? Let's go ahead and serve up what we have. And then we'll end the day. What are you? Get out of here. Go on. There you are. Let me give the table a bit of wipe down. Things cleaned up. We'll go ahead and finish out serving what we have. And we'll end the day. It seems like that was the end of the tutorial, so we should be just good to go and get things moving how we want them to. But I wonder how we're gonna be unlocking new recipes now. Maybe it was in recipe name. Okay. So these are our rows. Quite more complex menu here. Use some water. Got the water for you. Clean this up. Take a little bit down. Should we will go ahead and pause it for the day, and then we will get some things prepared for tomorrow. Because food wise, all we have is this currently. So we do have a bowl. We should get some tea going, get the food going. Since we do only have one oven at the moment, we'll get what we can of this going. So we can have it ready for the new day and not start emptying. Oh, hey, it's that new tavern keeper I've been hearing all about. Did you see your customers' faces? I can remember the last time someone walked out that door looking that satisfied. You've impressed me, Missy. I've been around town, and people are already singing our praises. That was quick. Anyway, I'm glad things are going well. Who knows? Perhaps she'll be able to turn this tavern's luck around. Of course, she did have a great teacher. Very true. Thank you for everything, Mai. Oh, shush. You're gonna make me blush. By the way, you never told me why you decided to buy this tavern. I'm going up against the fellowship. Haha. Okay, I deserve that. No, really, buy a tavern. I got you. I'm gonna defeat the fellowship. Listen, do you understand what you're saying? Members of the fellowship have been perfecting their skills for years. A rookie like you doesn't stand a chance. Besides, fame and glory aren't a good reason to get into this business, young lady. Do you want to be yet another power-hungry, big-headed idiot? Riker's teachings have been warped enough. It's not it. I want to help people and make a difference. This girl, she reminds me so much of him. All right, follow me. Where are we going? A special place. You'll see once we get there. Oh, here it is. Oh, which brings me back. This old slab. It's not a slab, you simpleton. It's a door. A door that's been sealed for a long time. The only thing you need to open it is the right key. And where's the key? Right in front of you. Step aside. I need a moment. The path is clear. Time for you to, time for your last quest. But what's inside there? You'll have to see for yourself. If what you told me is true, this will help you achieve your goals. If it isn't, then you're not worthy. Well, it's been nice knowing you. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. At the back of the cave, you'll find a portal. Cross it, and the instinct guide you forth. Riker's torch. Ooh. Oh, fancy. Raise your glasses, custodians of ancient legacy, for knowledge recorded will never fade from memory. Oh, so this is how we get new recipes. Okay. This sweet pie. Sweet pie was always good. That's what the recipe fragments are. Okay. Mm, where can I get this? It seems pretty simple. Well, there we go. I guess there was a little bit more to the tutorial. Let's get back out of here and see if my stuff. They are. You're back and in one piece. I knew from the moment I met you that you had it in you, but you wanted me to leave. That? Just a test, of course. And you passed. No one else has been able to light Radica's torch in centuries. Perhaps you do stand a chance after all. So I'll be able to defeat the Fellowship? Well, it's still too early to tell. Perhaps with the help of a beautiful and experienced bog rat, you might? But you want me to stay with you and be your mentor? I'm not sure, Missy. You know how busy I am. You don't have to. If you have other things to do, you can. All right, all right. You can stop begging. I know you'd be completely lost without me. Back to work. Let's return to this tavern and see how you manage on your own. All right. So we know where we can come to get our new recipes. Just put up some on this. Right, also, this episode is running quite longer than I intended it to. So we're gonna make our way back to the tavern. I'm gonna end the day and end the video, and then we can pick up with everything in the next video. We'll probably do some more farming uh, in just a minute. uh, it's good to be back. The tavern really does look incredible. That said, if you want to challenge the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers, we'll need to raise and raise our reputation to get their attention. I've given you some tips, but the rest is up to you. I'll try and see what I can find out about the current members of the Fellowship. In the meantime, keep doing what you learn. Got it? Yes, Mike. All right, then. Let's hope the tavern is still standing when I'm back. Try not to make too much of a mess of things, Ricky. You'll do great, Missy. You're my last hope. Alright, are we done with talking? Alright, but with that being said, the episode has ran far longer than intended, but I wanted to make sure I got everything in. I didn't end it in the middle of running a day, but I think it's time that we're gonna get to start running our nice, peaceful little tavern and hopefully work on expanding and getting the inn portion of it running soon. We're gonna start setting up our farm and just see where things go. See if there's more storyline that we're gonna unlock. I do know there's a bit of a storyline now, so I'm curious how in depth it's gonna be and how much it's gonna be affected by our gameplay. But for now, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like. It's always appreciated. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. And until next time, have a good one.